Hello, hello. Oh, fuck. Dude, oh my god, I had no setup, no nothing, just fucking instantly. Damn, that shit connected way faster than I thought it would. Hello everyone. Hello. Let's wait for everyone to get in here. We just started, so it's a bit early. Alright. Hello. How's everyone doing? It's weekend, guys. Weekend gaming. I love the weekend. Oh, it's Saturday. It's a lovely, well, end of the Saturday for me at least. So, but you know what I love the most? I love weekends. You know why I love weekends? Because I don't have to work on weekends. Well, actually, that's a lie. I'm working right now, but I actually like doing this work, so that counts. But yep, weekend, no work. W. Limbus company. Also a big W. I love Limbus company. I love Limbus. Even if they eat all 220 pulls. Even if I'm broke. Even if I am a fraud. Am I eating? No, I'm not eating. I am simply I don't eat drink. Actually, that's a lie. I did eat a little bit. Not right now, but like sometimes I would eat, but no, typically I don't eat. I had a small, geez, I don't even know if anyone would know what this is. I had a little snack. I had a little, a Jaffa cake before I started, so it's a bit jelly. There's a bit of jelly that I'm washing down with some water. It was a very nice cake though. Damn. Okay. 1k hours in Limbus. I'm really flyers. You know what? I'm curious about what my hours are. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna just close that. I'm gonna just close that. Ooh. Alright, on to more important things, like my anchor follow module. Did I use my lunacy today? I did lunacy today. Alright, number one thing. We're gonna check our wealth check, everyone. Wealth check. Alright, here's our status. We've got 1 10 pool of lunacy. A lot of modules. That'll be for EXP grinding. Or when week 2 comes out. 3 single pulls. 1 10 pull. 1 guaranteed 3 pull. 200 thread. Pretty good. 40 tickets, which could get me a few level 50s. And 1 guaranteed level 50, which we'll use on mouse. We love Heishou. We love Heishou. So I'm going to save this for mouse. Obviously. This I can use to level up to get some IDs to level 50, which is nice. And thread, I might use this for egos, honestly. Well, actually, I need enough for mouse, so I need 200 and X amount for mouse. I always forget how much I need. 250? I don't remember. Whatever. And yes, today we're gonna do Heishou pack. But this time I'm gonna do the full pack instead of just the new one. So let's up everyone out. 250. Thank you for reminding. I always forget. I don't know why. I always forget the amount. But it is 250, thank you. So I need to save at least a minimum 250, anything extra. So we're going to run the Heishous today. The 4 of them that we currently have. Mouse will be the 5th one. So we'll have 3 mouse. This is going to be very good. And we're going to do no ego gifts. Well, no keyword ego. No keyword ego gifts. So no rupture, no poise. Which essentially completely shuts down, literally, we have to generate that shit naturally, pretty much. Which we can, so that's not a problem. Number 1, egos. Let me fix the egos up real quick. Soda. I kind of actually like soda. But maybe Forest of Flame for this situation. A Lion Obsession might be good. Because we could get critting, so I'll take that. Thorogakia obviously turns us into a crit team, which we do have crit members. Contempt or Absolute Glaze. Ryoshu, let's see here. FFS and obviously between Hex Snail. So this requires loss. We don't have a loss. What about Pursuant? Can't do Pursuant either. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Out of these two, I prefer Hexnail. It applies Curse. And, yeah, I prefer... Did I say Ryoshu again? I meant Rodion. Jesus, because I just spoke about Ryoshu, so my mind, I'm always thinking about Ryoshu, okay? It's not my fault. For Otis, we don't really have much for her. I will put on Sun Shower, though. I will put Sun Shower on. Holiday, you're my SP heal. Lion's obviously a normal. And for Gregor, Aegon. It's a SP heal. It does give me ego resources. That's pretty useful. Lantern would give me sustainability. MD410 are on line 4 again. Maybe not specifically line 4, but you know, we'll see. An enemy that has Rupture heal. Okay, well, we are a Rupture group, so let's go Lantern. AEDD. I think I do AEDD. Hold on, do we have Gloom attacks? Am I like silly? We do have a Gloom attack. Actually, we have 2 Gloom attacks. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's level up, let's get Third Spin to AEDD, so I get passive. What does this give me? This is gonna be 10? That's into a 10, 25. Well, for now, I'll just do 5, because I don't think I'm gonna get more than that. On heads hit with a coin, spend charge to give charge count to allies. Okay, well, that's nothing for us, but I'll take this. And Garden of Goats, obviously. Okay, so we've got our team. There's some kind of guide which IDs are worth up to 4, so I don't have to think of it. Generally, any ID that is like past season 3, you can go nuts with. Any ID past season 3, you're good to go. Seasons 1 to 2, you might need to consider a bit like more. Now, any ID is worth it, but obviously some are more worth it than others. Now, I want Rupture. I want pure Rupture. How do I get Rupture? Let's think. W Corp gives me Rupture damage. I want Rupture application. Who gives me Rupture application? Ooh, or, you know what I might do? Yi-Sang and Faust will be Blade Lineage. Okay, so now Yi-Sang and Faust... Oh, wait, hold on. No, okay, not Faust. Yi-Sang and Don Quixote. So Yi-Sang and Don Quixote are going to be the Poise Spreaders. Why can't I find Blade Lineage? Here we go. So they're going to be the Poise Gamers. And then for Faust, I'm probably going to do 7... More damage is good, but I need potency inflict. Remnant? I mean, Remnant is kind of a Heishou ID if you think about it, guys. I guess we'll do 7. What about him assault? Do you have any potency inflict? On these 2 you don't. W Corp maybe? Ally with the slowest speed inflicts Rupture. Okay, yeah, fuck W Corp in. She ID. Oh Hong Lu. That's K Corp Ampule. Bang Hunt's always good, but let's do Ting Tang for this. So we get some more damage. Especially if I make Ryoshu the top dog. That's gonna be really good. I mean, I could put in I could do Enlightenment. Potentially. Oh, the most SP deals 27 damage to attack points. I mean, that's just so good. Heathcliff, 7, obviously for you. Actually, maybe... Yeah, ally with a max HP inflicts more Rupture. Yeah, okay, that's good. Fish. K-Corp supportive kills half of my team. Yeah, pretty much. LCCB. 2 God final power. Slosh is a Tremor Burst. An ally with the fastest speed triggers Tremor Burst. Well, we can't trigger Tremor Burst, unfortunately. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? We're setting up our team now, just doing a little bit of a think. Mola? This is sinking, right? Yeah, it's sinking. La, 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 la. When I mean giftless. When I mean giftless, I mean I'm not taking main keywords. So I'm not taking poise, rupture. Because main keyword of the sinner. In this case, it's poise, rupture. Because then I would be too easy. So so they have natural infliction. I don't inflict. Whatever their infliction is and damage type, it's the same. You know what? If I get sinking, I could do more damage with sinking. Too hardcore. I could look. I could do it, but it's a bit slow. LCC because of the Heishou defensive skills. I'm true, actually. You know, that's not a. Well, it only affects guard. So this only affects guard skills, which will affect me Rodion and stuff. And Gregor. What are my thoughts about the new Faust? She looks cool. She looks awesome. Counter. No. I mean, you know what? I guess we can put on LCC. It requires a res though. Yeah. You know what? Fuck. I'll put on LCCP. Why not? Now. What am I gonna do for Sinclair? The weaker version of me would pick Red Sheets Sinclair. They do, yes. However, the absolute giga 7 Chad head would pick Deviat Sinclair as the support passive. Or I pick the real carry, Mariachi Sinclair. Really, at the end of the day, you decide. Look at this team. We're gonna do great. Look at this team. We're gonna do great. Yeah, they have clashable guards. I assume this counts as clashable guard. Because their clashable guard is like a what? It's a 13, and then their counter is a 12. I don't know. Do you have a better guard? 13. Yeah, why not? On the team, wouldn't Talisman become useless? I don't know. This might be the poised season in disguise. It might. Well, the theory... Well, we don't know what Red Sheet Don Quixote does yet, but she might give talismans to people. If you think about it, it's still an ego. It might only give small amounts to the rest of the team. Like, it might only give, like, 1 talisman or 2 talisman per team. Why am I doing this? It's fun. Because I like to live dangerously. Because I'm a psychopath. I'm Psycho Mantis. Ooh, got like no buffs. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go in. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. What point of this run if Heishou Faust was announced? Because I want to play the Heishou. Also in preparation for Faust. So when she comes in, we can do a 5-man run. Currently, it's a 4-man run. We don't need levels. I don't need levels. I'd rather this. Psycho Freak. Psycho Freak. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so we're not picking Poise or Rupture. The White Glee is going to be pulling. Which means we need to run something else. So let's have a think here. Faust is a Mao branch. She's Mao. Mao branch. What do we want to run here? Let's see. I think most of my team is Slash. I think it's... Hold on. What do you guys... Are you guys Slash? Okay, yeah, most of my team is Slash. Alright, let's run Slash. Meow branch. Yeah, we got the bunny. We got the bunny. Alright, let's go Slash. After winning a clash, inflict defensive down. Allies with 2 or more Slash skills gain Clash Power 1 the first turn and haste, and then +1 next one. I think we take Resolution and Sheepy Eepy. We do have an envy res possibility, so that's gonna be good. Okay. So to go through even with, I like it. I enjoy Lobotomy Corp, you know? Lobotomy Corp, I just chill and have a nice relaxing time with. And I just lean back and I just fucking, you know, I manage, you know? I become a management sim. Okay. So, let me have a think of what I want. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. There's a speed difference in 1 damage. Let's refresh. To be cleaved is looking kind of nice. Scalpel. I could benefit with haste skills. For like the Mao branch. Gloom zipper for you. Yeah, we'll do to be clear. Fuck it, why not? Ooh, double event. Can I get an abdo? The EP sheepy! Yay! The sheep is back! Am I saying if I get 9 agents with 100 stars before unlocking the 4th department? It's kind of easy to level up agents, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I don't think you're insane, but I do think you're a little bit of a freak. Also, we have surgery. Guys, Sinclair will win, right? Oh, he did win. Okay. That was easier than I thought, Sinclair. That's the attaboy. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. Alright, now, very important. Who are we going to want for the buffs? I think. By Giftless, are you not taking Rupture Poison? Yup. Yup. Let's see here. We're going to go Ryoshu. We'll go Rodion. Ryoshu. Otis Cracker. Give Otis the buff. Should we get buff? So the biggest buff that we have at the moment is, so hold on. Out of all of these, who has the max HP? It's probably Rodion, right? She's got 189. Actually, it's probably Gregor. He also has 189. Okay, so it's going to be Rodion. I would tear 3 of my limbs off to be with her. Yeah, true, honestly. So she's also going to get benefit from Don Quixote. Yeah, this is going to be good. I would be in the city. This is going to count from skills. Okay, yeah, this is cooking. So, Rodion's going to be our main poise contributor. However, what we want is, we essentially want a Thorogarchia every encounter when we do get resources. Look how dripping down we look there. Look how dripped out the Heishou look, guys. Start of the season, man. It's already going. Start of the season, and it's already looking smexy, as I can say, you know. Gosh darn. It is looking schmaxy. You know what? Maybe we make this harder. Maybe we go no status keywords. Well, no infliction keywords. So like only taking slash gifts and poison gifts. Maybe that might actually be easier to do for us. I need Rodion. Yeah, me too. Just flee. Fluff tail, then flee. No, I do like a challenge. Oh my god, Rodion! Don't make this any more painful. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fun. Actually, hold on. Let's be tactical about this. Alright. I need ego gifts. Well, yeah. I can take non-keyword gifts. That's fine. So I can need an A res. No, it only needs a 3 res. Hello everyone. Like no status keywords means I can't take burn, sinking, poise. I can't take rupture. I can't take tremor, but I can take like slash gifts. Slash and keywordless would be pretty alright. Buy the manual, huh? Oh, there you go. How are we all doing? You guys all going well today? I hope so. Because I'm going to be here sitting here. We're going to relax, do a little bit of Limbus Company. Limbus Company. Some pride res in here. So I'm doing well. Doing alright, guys. Glad to hear it. Ooh, do you know who else is doing well? Oh my god, my Rodion. Oh my god, dude. I don't even have any boys. And she's just like, I'm busted. Okay. I'm very happy with this so far. There we go. All our passives active. We're gonna inflict 1 Limbillion Deathrite. Gonna go peak. This is the Deathrite pill. Deathrite pill. Which is actually really funny because I can't take the Heishou packs. Well, I could take the Heishou, but I have to specifically only take the slash kills. So you know what? Yeah, this is a no status keywords. We're gonna do that. This is gonna be no status keywords. No ego gifts. I should opt for the brutality 5. Okay, this run isn't a brutality 5 run. Okay, this one is not brutal. I mean, if I see a brutality, I will gladly take it. But my intention is not to do brutality this run. I'm gonna wait until we get a full team of Heishou packs before we do that. I'm thinking I want to see at least 6 Heishous. Okay, I want to have like a rooster. I want to have a monkey. I want to have another snake, maybe get a rabbit in there. Yeah, so this is pretty good. We're good here so far. Ooh, dude, hammer so early on is like free. And I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Tomorrow, fortune. I'm gonna take that. Hello. You know what? I might as well just take fucking everything, dude. Fuck it. I'm tweaking out. Ooh, Oracle's also good. I might as well just take motherfucking everything. Scalpel? Okay, take that. So Scalpel is good with slash skills. Okay. And Prejudice? Let's have a think here. This goes to the 4th and 5th, so this will. So I might make Otis. No, we don't even have 5. We only have 4 people. So yeah, let's keep it like that. This will give them more haste though, so we'll upgrade this too. Okay. Very nice. We don't have all the Heishou packs. I don't think we'll get. No, we won't get all of them, but we will definitely get a good chunk of them. Like I surely we'll get a rooster, guys. How does Rooster Heathcliff not sound perfect? Telephone pole. Oh my god. Watchdog. Hi, buddy. How you doing, little buddy? Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. Okay. We're going to want to lock in and use our skills at an effective pace. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate the speed. Activate the speed. We're going to skill 1. Can I get a better than a neutral? Yeah, dominating. Yeah, that's fine. Surely we'll get dragon? Maybe. True. We're going to AEDD. You might be like, why are we AEDing? Because Spark Discharge only triggers on Gloom effects. So, what we're going to do is we have 2 Gloom effects lined up. Well, we have 1 Gloom effect lined up, which gives us great count. Ow. I was really hoping that wouldn't stagger her. But okay. Alright, well let's do this. I want... Oh, is that going to break the discharge? I see why you need to uptie now, because it takes too much. Okay, that's fine. I'll figure out how this works. Let's have you attack the tail. You're going to clash. You're going to unoppose, because you're supposed to unoppose. You unoppose clash. You're going to clash at the end here. You can tank these. You're the goat. I'm so curious you found. Alright, good. We got 8-3, by the way. This is no gifts, by the way. As a reminder, this is just how you can rupture in 2025. Oh, do you guys see the rupture? Y'all see the rupture? Guys, this is rupture in 2025. And people's... Oh, it's impossible. Oh no, I can't do my rupture count. I need Talisman Sinclair. I just did 13-5 in 1 turn. With no gifts. No support passive. Okay, I do have a support passive, but just support passive, no talisman. It's so free in 2025, man. Oh my god. Now imagine if I had a 15-3 unit right now. If I had a 15-3 unit right now, I would be smoking that pack right now. I would be smoking that pack. Anyway, let's kill this dog. I could have ever made. They're fun and OP. Yeah, they're super good. My rupture build. Yeah, here we go. And beautiful bluntness. My average rupture at MD. Look at that. Look how count positive we are. I can skill 1 and we're still count positive. Look, I just skill 1'd. I'm so count positive. I haven't lost the rupture stack. And I just did a whole 2 turns without losing the rupture count. That's how good rupture count is in modern day. They made a great poise ID. Wow, guys, great poise ID. Ooh, we got the cane sword. Okay, I'll take a cane sword. Let's take Lip Zippo and... Most of the chance to get refunded in the shop. Rather live though. 2 temples for Walpurgis. I'm not jealous or anything. Why would I be? Oh. Okay, so it's an easy run. Oh, it's scripted. Okay. Okay, it's a scripted run. My bad, guys. Never mind. I guess all my whole argument just went out the window. Never mind. Scripted run. Duck. Do not want your gift. Go away. I don't need your sinking gift.
봤어? 이런 건 다른 뱀들보다 내가 더 잘한다고.
More poise than sink? I'll tell you what, man. The buff, like the snake arm buff, is really fucking good. Because goddamn. I feel like a great first turn is just to do like this. Get all their buffs up. And get all their skill 3s going. We save Rupture. Yeah, dude, Rupture is actually saved. It's crazy. $100 pools, so I spend my tickets. Nice. I'm so not jealous. Nah, you're doing good. Good up. Keep it up. I'm so Rupture pill. Oh my god, I'm so Rupture pill, dude. I love Rupture. I love Rupture. I love Rupture. First thing I need is I do need resolution. Not resolution. I need sundered memory. Me waiting on Zichu to have to have 83 count on every coin. If I got 100 anchor modules to run. Oh yeah, dude. I am saving my modules. I'm only doing my 1 EXP a day to do the daily, and I'm saving pretty much all the modules for when we do the thing. Ooh. Double Ego Gifter event. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'd rather go here, honestly. I'd rather go here. I'd rather go there. Do I need all those units for the team comp to work, or are there good alternatives? Like the Mal branch? I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna lay it flat. All right. I'm gonna lay it flat. If you want to use Rupture. Like, if maintaining the Rupture count is your like primary objective, okay? You want the mouse. If you want DPS IDs that also happen to inflict, you know, maybe a -1 or a +1, maybe a little bit of Rupture, you take these two. All right? These guys, these two here, the mouse, their Rupture count infliction is the mouse. Rabbit, not mouse. I didn't say mouse, I said the mouse. The rabbits are basically like goated. Now, the snake are also goated because they also inflict Rupture count and stuff like that. So this is obviously 2 Rupture count. But they do like a minimum count. They are mainly here to DPS. Now this is obviously does a gazillion count if you actually hit it, but if you need, like, if you want to maintain the agenda, the mouse. She is very Mao. If you want to kill your enemy with Rupture, you want the C. So speaking of, it's time to gain all the buffs.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Regular 5% is crazy. How spends anything goofy or freaky? Ow. Ow. Damn, plus 18. Is Magical Girl. Well, Masol's probably gonna get something. I'm sure Masol gets something, guys. I'm sure Masol will get something.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Has a fast fan. Hey, look. What does the Malkuth suppression do again? Malkuth suppression scrambles what your works do. So instinct could be insight, or attachment could be justice. Like that's what it does. You have to pretty much notebook it.
이 거리는 충분해. 너한텐 좀 멀겠지만.
Oh no, I'm being stabbed. Ah! You fool. I have the superior rupture. You are a nobody. Ah! Ick. No, my mouth! Oh, a second? You bitch.
잠깐만 기다려라.
You bastards, how dare you affect my Mau Mau. My Mau Mau will get vengeance. Team, destroy these rats. Okay, actually, these guys are kind of cooking me a little bit. Would I recommend them for noobs? These guys? Yeah. Yeah, these are great. These are good. These are good good units to have just on your own. You could probably carry every Kanto with these guys. Just like how you could do it with the Blood Fiends before. Blah. Stop rupturing me. You're lame and stinky, and I hate you. And I think you should die. That's it. Kill him. Okay. They are resistant to slash, to be fair, so that's why we're taking a while to kill these rabbits. These crabs are resistant to slash, so luckily we don't all have slash. Well, at least the majority. Gregor. Attaboy. Ow. Blood Fiend. Raw. Rodion. Best Gregor version. Ow. Dude, stop staggering one of my units a turn, bro. You're cringe and no one likes you. I think Garion Chair and the thing will have any... What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm so glad I didn't finish that. You need to seek medical advice. Preferably a therapist. I am not licensed to be able to handle this. Get help. He is distorting. Almost got him. I missed a head though. Me want some crabs. Dude! Okay, these crabs are cheating, guys, to be fair. No, he's got a point. The crabs are clashing with each other, guys. You see that? Ow! I'm getting ruptured! Okay, to be fair, crabs are OP, guys. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Dude, crabs are actually OP. And they kept staggering my center one time. Okay. Oh, damn. You're out. Ah, they're cooked when it gets to Rodion. When it gets to Rodion, it's GG's to them. Yeah. Alright, Rodion. Assassinate these crabs. Thank you. It's over. Where are my healing ego gifts? Well, I just started, so I don't have any. But it's okay. So I'm about to get some when I use the heal button at the shop. Do I have healing gifts? No, I don't think so. I don't believe so. Base attack way more than 1 on her base skill. Ooh, almost grabbed that. More than 1 on her base skill? Oh yeah, I do have litho. Yeah, I have litho. I don't know why. That's just, no, there are others. For instance, Yi Sang has it on his base skill. Well, I guess, okay, as a base skill, I guess, yeah. But, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, you're right. As a base skill. You'll eventually get the whole Heishou back in Honglu. Dude, Heishou's gonna be the, Honglu's gonna be the lord of the Heishou, guys. It's gonna be awesome. I did skip Prejudice to upgrade my gifts. Yeah, I did. It's okay. It's not the worst. The reason I skipped Prejudice is because I have Lithograph, which, to be honest, is better for me in this situation, because Litho heals me per stagger, instead of just, you know, instead of just when I, do a thingy. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. GQ on Honglu, dude. The family. This is gonna go heat. The dragon, dude. I just want Zigong ID sheets. In time, I'm sure. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. Okay. As a redirect counter, right? It looks like a redirect counter. We're not sure if it is a redirect counter or if it was just something that they did to look cool, but it really did look like a redirect counter. It looked like one, so maybe they actually do have it. I hope so. That would be awesome. They're pretty adamant now that of doing signature IDs, so we'll see. It'll just be how like how like tamed they are, I guess. Okay. Ooh, we got 2 slash gifts here. This is very awesome. Great code's also insanely good. Yeah, I want great code too. Let's grab that. Grab you. Grab scissors. Oh, scissors doesn't work. Okay, whatever. Hands with S3. Quite OP. Yep. It might be a resonance passives. Yeah. It's most likely a resonance passive. Can I get like a gladly accept that. Slash. Grab you. You. When did I have you? When did I get you? I don't know when I got you. I must have took that on instinct. Lightning Resonance Team. Rusted Muzzle. Oh, I didn't even know. Did we? I didn't even see. No, this is keywordless, so we're not taking. Originally, I was gonna do no set. We're only taking slash gifts. Slash gifts and key. Oh, slash pierce, keywordless. So that's the new run. I've decided it. I've changed upon it. Everyone's health is fine. Let's enhance it a little bit. Make you do more damage. Actually, you don't even work. Half of these don't even work, by the way, because they need fucking... That works, however. We'll do that. I'm trying to remember if Deceptive Accord works. I don't remember. I know you don't. You're 5. Rodion's so strong. Yup. You know what? I guess I'll upgrade it just to check. 5 and 6. Lame. Heishou fluid sack spam. I suck. You're gonna cook. Alright. Oh, I should have probably like set the team up to do like the thingy, you know, I did with the slash gifts. But it's fine. You know what? I didn't want it. Hey, QE! Hello, my glorious king, KQE. How are you today, sir? Good, I hope. Okay. Technically, you should not be opposing, so do They do, yeah. They apply it faster, so they get to do the funny count. Alright, let's add in some rupture. Okay, it's time to gain rupture. It's time to rupture.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Bonk. Bonk. Ah! 5-3. 5-4. Maintaining the rupture count is my highest priority.
이 거리면 충분해. 너한테는 조금 멀겠지만.
7-3. Like that.
놀랐어?
17-1. Okay, I dropped the stack, but that's okay. We staggered him.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Boop boop. Bing.
숨통 끊기.
Hiya! And hiya! 8-2. Not bad. 3-4. Make it 14-2. Make it dead because their asses are dying. Bro's flabbergasted chat. Give me Fast Smoker and Dimension Slash. If you think about it, Dimension Slash is actually a Rupture ID. So. Anyway, Bro's dead. I wonder if the next Walpurgis will be a Rupture ID. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Rupture Bro's fiending. Hey, look, we got Faith. I guess I'll take Perversion so I get more 1-stars. Early Faith is kind of a gaming, I'm not gonna lie to you. Wow, we are getting very lucky tier 4s. Can I just say, I am gladly gonna accept Vain Pride. Alright, let's go. I'll fucking fight fucking Kim. Let's go. Yeah, fucking let me box Kim, dude. Lamb. Lamb. Okay, I'll fight the clam. Okay, let me order this up. So, Gregor, you don't benefit from the scalpel, so really I should make you go here. Okay, there we go.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지.
Because I saw the SHO seemed to be a Rupture Focus season. You are correct, it is a Rupture Focus season. Great call. Speaking of, I'm about to rupture the shit out of this little bastard. Damn, I'm slow. What happened?
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Flash time. Rupture time. Rupture time. Blah, 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 blah. We got the two death rights. And if we get Gebra, Dawn will be a magical girl because I am getting ego. Maybe. Oh, staggered. Is that Gregor? Gregor, stop being staggered. You're making me look bad. You're making me look bad in front of the rupture. Gregor, stop. Gregor. Come on, man. Oh, cool, man.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Okay. Maintaining the rupture is my highest priority. No gift seems hard. Oh, trust me, we're gonna be doing just fine. Like, watch this. See, all good. Break the head. Bonk bonk. Slash slash. Speed. Rupture chicken. Chimkin. Really, Gregor? You fucked that up, buddy? Come on. How'd you do that? There you go. Okay, nice. Wow, wow. Hey, you can take it away. Blop, blop, blop. My arm had changed. Hey, don't you worry, bro. Your arm will be just fine. I am speed. No status gifts yet. We're no status gifts, guys. Just attack type and keywordless. So we're gonna be running slash, pierce, and keywordless. Oh my god, she just slurped the clam, dude. You know how like when you eat clam or oyster, you just go slurp that shit? That's what she just did. She slurped it. Blonde epic. I probably don't want to do blonde. Can I get Lunar Memory? Yeah, Lunar Memory's keywordless. I can do that. I can get Lunar Memory. As long as I don't use the... As long as I do not use the... For instance, the stones, I'm fine. Glop. Glop? Okay. Activate the clash. So Lunar Memory all in one shot. Yeah, pretty much. Now I can get the slash, blunt, and flash one, but the two stones I have to either buy in the shop and spend them immediately, or you know, we'll see. Speed. I am speed. Fast is very rapid. I do agree with that. Fast is very rapid like. Yes, this is the slash team using their roar effects. Wait. Our objective is maintaining the rupture count. Is there a list of all the battle pass rewards? Not like all of them, but we know like a general like idea. XP, shards, random crates, thread, universal thread, universal shards, uptie, modules. How would that work? Probably, we're not probably gonna get one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bam, bam. I think the fastest ID will be a horse. I don't even think there's a horse. Is there even a horse in the 12 animals? Do they believe in horses? Well, a horse is not real. Because it's like, what are the animals? It's rabbit, monkey, rooster, dragon, snake, rat. I don't know. Maybe there's horse. 5 coin. 5 coin. When is it going to be an Aleph Ego? Probably at the end of Limbus Company. Probably like the end of the Inferno. Yeah. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. Oh, okay. So there is a horse. PETA, the horse is here. PETA, the horse is here. You can always dispense. True. Well, that's why I say the C IDs are... Okay, so here's my, like, as I said, the C branches are amazing IDs. I would not take them on my team to maintain the rupture. They are there to destroy the rupture and kill my enemy, you know. Zeus, to kill my enemy and my life is yours. But for the mouse, I would take them if I want to maintain the rupture. I would honestly, I would take Gregor over Rodion, because Rodion will eat that shit up to do damage. You know? Oh. If there's Inferno, would there be Heaven? Yes, there's Inferno, Purgatorio, and... I don't know. Where's it? What's it? Inferno? Something Purgatorio. I don't know. I don't know the Inferno, I just am playing it. How do I feel about... How do I feel about so many bamboo hats in this game? I love it. Dude, this is the hat ID, guys. This is the hat meta, man. I love it. Seeing all these hats, dude. The Night Rider, the Night Watcher, dude. The Heishou. The Heishou branch, the Night Rider, dude. It's the... Kanto 8 is my Kanto, guys. It's the hat Kanto. Paradiso. Now's the after without drawback, C up. Yes, exactly. That's a great way to do it. Now is maintaining the agenda. C is bursting it.
놀랐어? 놀라서 힘 좀
Inferno,
주시면
Purgatory, and Paradiso. Right, I always forget Paradiso. Paradiso. So at the end of Inferno, guys, is probably when we'll start getting A lefts. I'm not gonna lie to you. End of Inferno. I'm pretty confident about that. Okay. Grab you. 5 billion more hats. I agree. Is my Solemn Lament like my Gregor? No. I have no blunt IDs. But I will take this so I can do fusion with. This does affect pride skills. I am getting rid of that instantly. Do not make me forget. In my rupture teams for the lack of rupture. Yeah, if you have a lack of them. He has 5, yeah. I'm sorry they didn't give each center a separate Heishou. The reason they didn't do that probably is because it'll be hard to make a team with them, like to synergize all of them together. Because they're all probably going to have their own different so like all the Heishou have their own. You gotta remember, all the Heishou have their own different version of their like abilities, right? Like the C and the Mao are completely different. So if we had one of each unique one, you wouldn't really be able to like, you wouldn't really be able to work them together, for instance. Yeah, who are you guys? You guys are weak to slash. Alright, Gregor. God, the villain, thank you. Yeah, I could see like 4 types of Heishou packs, maybe like Rooster, Dragon, Rabbit, Snake. I can see. Yeah, like the ones that they have models for, I should say, chat. The ones that they have sprites for, which is Rooster, I think, and Dragon. Out of C and Rodrigo, who would I say I like more? I like more? I mean, I really like Gregor. I like Gregor. For me, Gregor has like a much more stable kit, and Rodion is like a much more violent. Like her gimmick is like a dragon. So for Rodion, her like gimmick, like she really like. Honestly, okay, out of the two of them, Rodion is probably the better version. But I like Gregor because I like seeing that one coin do like 700 damage. 2 wristers, yeah. With fast release, what do you think will be the team comp using the new IDs and play the 7? Yeah, I really like the burst coin because I feel like it's much harder to get off, right? It's much more harder, therefore it's rewarding. And the Rodion's one is also really fucking... Rodion one is just dumb fun. Like, I love just spamming that. Like that, you just throw that out there and it just carries the whole team, right? But reliability, Gregor's is more reliable. Unless you're like attacking unless you have like 2 body parts, right? Gregor can maintain it. Gregor maintains the agenda. Drill is with big damage on a single coin. I know, right? Ain't that funny? Imagine the other 5-star egos are guaranteed to head tail, so you don't have to worry about the 5s anymore. Nah, that'll never happen. What do you think the team comp will be? Well, obviously you take the four rabbits. You take 1 mouse, so you have 5. And then the 2 of them, what you can either do is you could probably either have like Sinclair, Deviat Sinclair. You could probably have Sigma Assault. You can probably have yeah, probably those 2. Lantern Yisang would be a good one, actually. Lantern Yisang would be good, actually. I actually think taking Lantern Yisang. Very much single target Roto is multiversal. I actually think Lantern Yisang, again, Lantern Yisang being slept on, guys. as a initiator ID, he can die and take all the fucking rupture count and inflict all the potency and rupture on him. What's this? This is this stone, which is the 3rd ID. Yeah, we'll buy that. Fuse. We know we're gonna get the slash tier 4. So what about like the tier 1s? We've got all the tier 1s. What about tier 2s? We've got all the tier 2s. What about tier 3s? We've got all the tier 3s. Okay, we have all the slash gifts. Count and skill 2 can just apply 4 after. Yeah, so that's another thing. Yeah, Yisang is a count god as well, by the way. And he dies and he benefits the whole team. So he's kind of the GOAT. Bloom. On hitting with a class spear skill. If we bind next turn. I mean, I guess I'll buy it. Get some Pierce gifts now. Ooh, Sun Shower's good. We want that. Let's upgrade. I'll sell this. Anything I want to upgrade? Let's have a look here. So this obviously does 6. We don't want that. This will do 4. So we'll keep that. Scalpel will do 5. We don't want that. This will only affect them. We don't want that. Poise first, rupture second. Yes, that's a great way to think about it. Poise first, rupture second. And the mouths are rupture. The mouths are rupture first. What's the challenge? All right, I should write this out. Hold on. Okay. This is no status, no main status. So this is only slash and poise gifts. What time is it for you? Only 300 nights. It is night. Like 11 PM at night. So missing the Zwei Sword and the slash memory. Right, yeah. I get Sundered Memory. So I get Sundered Memory now, so I don't have to worry about that. So I can just use for the poise gifts. So let's grab, I don't know, you. Let's grab you. What other status? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's save some money. Alright, hold on. Let's take this out. Status E-less Heishou. Status E-G-O gift Heishou. This. Forgot to put that on. Okay, there you go. Heishou has a meaty sword class. Dude, the animations are super nice on her. Already, her animations are super nice. So, like, it's going to be hype when we see actually what she does. Dump the crap out of this man. Grab some poise. It is freaking boiling, man. Fuck. Ice will likely also be haste rupture. Yes, she's gonna be pretty much like Remnant Faust. Do that and do that. Remnant Faust. Okay, nice. Time to destroy the Deathrite Venom. Can we just look at it and know what's his general idea? You could, but they do different. Like they do like touch up the characters and IDs differently. So. Let's go you and you. Let's go you here. Let's kill you. Dump you. Ow.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
Ow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Maintaining the agenda. Yes, my infinite rupture.
아직
I
죽지
love it.
마라.
Okay, one of them's broken. Now, hopefully, when we stagger the big man, we should get the check. They kill him now. That'll kill him. Rupture days. Dig. Almost got him. Damn it. Make poise rupture teams now with the Heishous? Yes. We should do a poise rupture team with them. I love this electric guitar so much. We should do a proper like crit team. That would be fun. It'll be so epic. I love poise and rupture, so when they combine together, I am very happy. I am very happy at the poise rupture. Okay. One dead. This guy is also cooked. You told me in a dream that the next ID will be a poison ID. Doubt. I'm hitting the doubt button. I do not believe that you are true. I believe you are capping. I believe you are spreading lies and misinformation in my chat. I'm new to Limbus. Was Rupture pretty bad before the Heishou pack? Nah. Nah, Rupture in Kano 7 was cooking. Rupture was fine. Rupture has been good since fucking pre-Kano 7. Oh my god, I almost did double tails again. I almost did triple tails again, dude. That's crazy. The reason that people talk about Rupture specifically is because this is the Rupture season. So because it's the Rupture season, there's going to be more Rupture now. 5% to 5%. SSB isn't needed. She's not needed, but I want her because she's awesome. God damn. What do you mean this isn't the poise season? Honestly, I'm starting to believe it might be the poise season. This might be the poise season, guys. Fuck season 3, dude. Season 3 is the nothing season. This is the poise season. But see, guys, it's exactly like how I kind of said it. I spoke about the fact that like Rupture is most likely going to be affiliated with something else, and that affiliation is obviously going to be another status. So we might get like a Rupture burn. That might be cool, guys. We might get Rupture burn. We got Rupture poise. Mao are on their own for Rupture, but they use haste to be fair, so they're like a Rupture haste. I love her shotgun. True. It's the Blowy situation. I'm so Blowy's build. I'm so Blowy's build. That doesn't give me anything now, but I'll take the money. Sundenberry. Gladly take a clip of the mod. Okay, so we got Sundered Memory and Illusionary Hunt. My god. It doesn't count. No, but it needs. But they need haste to activate their effects. So, like, Mao need haste to activate their Death Stride. They need haste to activate their conditionals, which also inflict more Rupture count. So it's like, you know, mixed bag, you know. A little bit of that, a little bit of left, a little bit of right. Ooh, I mean, I would like the dog. It's not needed. The dog is not needed right now. I would much prefer, honestly, where's Kim, bro? There's my boy. That's what I want to do. Give me the Rusted Hills. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. You know, I'm gonna go box Kim. Ooh. We'll come back for Kim. Oh, wait, this is the great... Dude, are you kidding me? The great sword is right here? How's Sea Branch been? Dude, amazing. They got the great sword right here, bro. Are you kidding me? God. I confuse that. I'm like not even stressed about that. What other gacha do I play? I do not play any other gacha. The only gacha I have ever played, besides Limbus Company, was Honkai Star Rail, and I really fucking like Honkai Star Rail, and I still keep up with Honkai Star Rail, but I have not touched Honkai Star Rail ever since I started playing Limbus, which was over 2 years ago now. Right? Yeah. Right? Hold on. Yes. 2 years? 1 year. Year and a half? No. Yeah. The Brutality of the Reporting had 10 coin power. Turn-based enjoyer. I like turn-based games. I like Persona. I like Shin Megami. I've been absolutely fucking adoring Expedition 33. You know what? Let's just go here and grab these two. I've been adoring Expedition 33 recently. That's fucking amazing. I like turn-based games. You know what? I'm not afraid to admit it, guys. I reckon Sea is stronger than Fire Fist? No. I do not think Sea Gregor is stronger than Fire Fist. I do think Sea Gregor is strong. What will I do? I'll stroll past and see where there is no one to meet. Kamui Star Everrail. You know what? Fair enough. Okay, so I need Slash. So we need to readjust the team now. Well, Sundered Memory will still get her. But we need the Poise Gift. I'm stuck with Ricardo and I don't know how to beat him. I'm gonna tell you right now the best way to beat Ricardo, okay? You're gonna go into your support IDs. Okay? You're gonna go find Ishmael. You're gonna go to the rental service that I think exists. And you're gonna click Zwei Ishmael. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna use her counter or her defensive guard to be in her boosted mode. And you're gonna wanna stack a Glimbillion Tremor on herself. And then, when you encounter Ricardo, you're going to want to triple skill 3 the fuck out of him with the Zwei Ishmael. And you will blow him up when he activates his status move. You can solo Ishmael, yes, if you want. If you bring Zwei Ishmael, high level Zwei Ishmael, you stand with intense counter action matters. Yeah, Fire Fist is insane. Fire Fist, I think, is his best ID at the moment. I truly do believe it is. And then I'm telling you, it's a very fucking close second. And I mean a very close second. Is Priest Gregor, and then right behind Priest Gregor is C Gregor. The Friends of Service is for people who don't want friends. How good are the new IDs? I did not get them after 3 temples of the Great. They are amazing. Yes. More Fire Fist? I don't think it's possible. C? No, I said C. C. It's hard to compare them to have different noises. Yeah, I'm just talking about pure power. When I'm comparing, I'm only comparing like pure power, right? In terms of pure power, okay, Fire Fist is at the top. Gregor and C are probably right next to each other. C? No, C. But in terms of like, you know, nicheness, Priest Gregor is probably on top for most general use case scenarios. Fire Fist is obviously on top for Burn, and C is on top for Rupture and Poise. Imagine sinking Dawn. One day she'll be sinking. Make a snake hissing sound instead. Gregor. I don't think it can, hold on, does it even get picked up by my mic? Gregor. There you go. Gregor. We are getting She ID because there is a She family. Dude, I saw that. I was like, I was actually making a joke about that. It does? Okay, awesome. Little snake. What sound does a rabbit make? What sound does I don't know what sound a rabbit makes. Yeah, watch that back. Don't forget Kurokoma. Oh yeah. Kurokoma goaded. Who's ready to grind shards for? Manageable Otis or Dawn Sinclair? Ooh. That's a hard choice. Ooh. That's a hard one. Because Dawn Sinclair is like the GOAT. But Magic Bullet Otis is also kind of the GOAT. I would say Otis, strictly because Otis will give you more use cape scenarios. But Philip is like a burn carry. Right? Like Otis is she's a DPS, right? But she's more like a burn support and also like choice event support, right? She buffs you in like choice events. But Dawn Claire is there to kill. Like, he wants the burn, and he will kill the enemy. He will shred their entire team. Much more consistently than Otis will. And Magic Bullet, you also would like to have the ego. You don't need it. It's not required. But it does help you out a little bit. Ironically pulled for the ego. Then you're cooking. Well, well, well. Stupid centipede that I hate. I want to kill you. Magic Bullet is needed outside of MD? I wouldn't say that. No way. You can get Magic Bullet inside easily. Because you just need to stack the bullets. You just need to use skill 1 and block. Blam, 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 blam. Who is cooler, New Rodeo or Gregor? Probably Rodion, but I like Gregor. If you just care about strength, it's Rodion. If you care about maintaining the agenda, it's Gregor. And Donkler for Donkler, yeah. Since you have the ego, it will benefit you more to run that, yes. Can you clash your own thingy? Yeah, okay, you're doing that. And that's perfect. That, because you're awesome, and alright. Sync Gregor when? Too powerful. We'll never get it. If I want to build a bird team with only Walpurgis units missing, so I go Dawnclair first? Yes. If you want to build a pure burn team for Dawnclair, for Walpurgis, yeah, go with that. Alright, let's inflict Death Right. Snake Fang. Right, Gregor. Show them your Serpent Spear puncturing. Nice job, buddy. Looks a flame character. Dark Flame is definitely more of a main content thing, or like a railway. But I'll tell you what, using that in railway, very good. Everyone else jump the shit out of the body, then let's kill this thing. Pretty much. Charge allowance as the gifts will give haste damage up. No, I'm just gonna sell these gifts when I get to the shop. Now, Portrait doing, do I think Remnant Faust will be viable? Absolutely. I think Remnant Faust is already a good idea. A good ID. I think she just benefits even more when there's more of her, people like her. Only 3 to 4 days left. Guys, as per usual, guys, let me elaborate. Any gifts we acquire from fighting abnormalities will just be sold. I can't run away from abnormalities in an encounter. I can't deny the gift. I will just sell it at the shop when I get the chance. That's just how it works. Just letting you know. Ball him with the worst trials and sinking. This is like the like I have to fight the gorilla. But I did that. I literally did have him be sinking. He had Midnight on him. I beat him with sinking. I was just superior. Oh, what the hell? 5%. 5%. Nice fish. Crazy ass man. What can I say? I just got that dog in me. I'm gonna pull on a Wolpug and take it hopeful or a wild run. Okay, so I'll be selling these gifts at the end. Ooh, is that KQE again? Oh yeah. When meeting him and MD is solo him with Wild Hunt. Why are we disrespecting my goat like that? Worst trials come already likely. Yeah, we've already done it, to be fair, so.
목을 콱 물어버리자.
Like, we have already done what Charles King. Will I pull on Faust? Oh, absolutely. Now, you might be going, how? But how will you pull on Faust? You have no bitches, you have no money, you have no house, you have no good looks, you have no levels on your IDs, you have nothing. The answer is simple. I'm going to spend lunacy. I'm going to purchase lunacy, and that will solve my issue. I'm going to spend money on the video game, and that will solve my issue. Just as Kim Ji-hoon intended. Glory to Kim Ji-hoon. Wild Hunt works on every team except Tremor. Actually, if you think about it, Wild Hunt is perfect for a Tremor team. You know why? Because when he kills the enemy with Lament, Mourn, and Despair, he actually staggers them. Out of the 19s with a unique Clash win animation, which was my favorite? I don't even know who has a unique Clash win animation, so I can't answer that question. The only one we haven't gotten is a charge ID. The answer is simple. I pull out my credit card. I have no bitches. Yeah. As far as I'm aware. You know, I don't think virtual bitches count. You know, but I would never insinuate that anyone from Limbus company is a virtual bitch, because they could kill me instantly. They get the double seasonal. What's the double seasonal? The one that costs 2 million, 7 zillion, 8 trillion paid lunacy? No, I don't have that. I don't have that. If I had Kim Ji-hoon money, I would be doing that on the spot, trust me. But I don't, unfortunately. My credit card days are numbered. Large or cheed for the charge breed? What? Large or cheed? Why are we saying cheed? What the hell is cheed? Charge, bleed, cheed? That's such a funny name. How are we gonna fund the anime though? Well, I will be funding the anime, apparently. Like cheese. The cheed. If I get enough shard boxes for the Walpurgis for at least one ID. Walpurgis will be at least 1+ month away, so you've got time. Walpurgis will be the month away. Named after the esteemed actor Don Cheadle. And you get Chesed, exactly, dude, the Chesed. I didn't realize we had the Chesed status effect, guys. So what does statusless mean? Okay, so you know how there's like keywords, right? So there's two types of statuses in this game. There's damage type, and then there's like status type, right? So statusless is things like burn, poise, sinking, tremor, rupture, right? That's the status. Damage type is like slash, pierce, blunt. By saying I'm doing a statusless ego gift run, it means I am running no status gifts, aka I'm not running any poise gifts, no rupture gifts, no burn gifts, no sinking gifts, none of that. But I can run pierce gifts, I can run slash gifts, I can run keywordless gifts, so it doesn't have a keyword. Yes, I can get punctured memory, but no bloody miss. I can get the scissors, but I can't get nebulizer. Or what it basically does, it's basically a Falk's way of like doing difficulty. My paycheck's gonna go crazy. Maybe, but you know half of that's going to bills, right? You know half of that's going to rent, right? Dog, that's just going half of that, by the way. Well, actually, 30% is going to taxes, and then 50% is going to fucking rent. So my landlord will be pulling, guys, but not me. All right, that's all I'm saying. The landlord's going to be pulling. The landlord is going to be pulling like crazy, guys. I'm going to be hearing things like, oh, I just did a 100 pull. 100 pull. I wish I could have 100 pull. I'm allowed to have a rocks. Okay, yes, I am allowed to have rocks that confuse the memory, but I have to have the rocks in the shop. Like they can't leave the shop. Like if I get them during the shop, I can't use them in battle, basically. Is there any law reason why Darth just doesn't throw hands using Kung Fu against Ricardo? Yeah, the law reason is if he dies, every sinner dies, and the Limbus company fails. So they've made it pretty privy. Also, Darna's kind of a bitch. He doesn't know how to fight. Which I still believe will bite them in the ass, by the way. Like, I've said this before, chat. Darth should carry a gun. Okay? He doesn't need to carry, like, he doesn't need to carry a full stop gun, alright? He doesn't need a teleologic. Okay, he just needs a fucking really good M1911. Okay? Give him some bullets. And just carry that shit with him. Because that shit will save him 9 times out of 10. What is Limbus gonna do without Dante? Like, I'm pretty positive bro just needs a gun. I think that over there with a Heishou pack could one-turn the final boss of Kante 8. Probably not. Because the final boss of Kante 8 will most likely have like 3 phases. I can now become Roland. Do you think we'll play as Dante as an ID? I think that, okay. It's kind of like the end of Library Ruiner. I do genuinely think one day we will get to play as Dante. I do think we will get to play as Dante in a fight. But I think it'll be good. I think it'll be cool. But bullets are super expensive. Okay, good bullets are expensive. But also, this is Limbus Company, and they bought 12 Sinners. Guys, they bought 13 premium VIP W Corp tickets. So I'm pretty sure the Limbus Company can afford, like, 10 mags. Okay? We are playing as Dante. Look, I'm pretty positive they could afford, like, 10 mags, guys. Ooh, Virgo. Answer 13 Dante? Yes. Any of that. Ooh, torn hem. Grab that. Lay advantages, grab that. I'll post grab that. Remember, Salch Guido with a gun. Yeah, just use that gun. Get the oh see, that's one, that's good. Just get the gun that they shot Guido with. Perfect. Ready here. Here. Ready here. Let's also fuse the tier 4. Boing, 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 boing. Can I fuse the tier 4? I just realized. I don't really want to get rid of any of these. You know, I can buy stuff to fuse with, so let's do that. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. And then I'm going to fuse them. So I've just bought them, and now I'm going to fuse them. Yay, great sword. But I think that the Berg and Sharon will get a Kanto, yes. I think they will be important. 10,000%. Happy. I could buy both of these. Might as well buy both of these so I can fuse. We'll hook people up. No charge? No charge. We are chargeless right now. Most likely we'll get Gebra. I don't know about Gebra, but maybe. We'll see. Dante will be balling. Yeah, he's gonna dunk. That'll be peak. But actually, this is a great time to use Thorogakia. So let's do Thorogakia. And set up here.
목을 콱 물어버리자고. 원망도 소용이 없었으니 그저
don't you want to go apeshit? We have now activated the Thorogakia passive. We now have Nebulizer. It's gonna be prideless Thorogakia. It's not prideless, okay? Remember, to activate the Thorogakia, we just need to activate a resin. Okay, we do this. We spread the poise. And activating a Pride A resin, which we can activate. La 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 la. Yeah, this is Nebulizer B. Do 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 do. Which we can activate right now by doing this. Friday resin. All you need to do is 4 more times? Nah, don't need to. Just gotta activate a pride resin. I think Durante will regain his memories, become a second Ian. Probably not. I think it would be funny. Will the next video is to be about lobotomy or Runa? Lobotomy. CF built in nebulizer anyway. Yeah, CF fine. Mainly for the mouse. The mouse don't need it, but they could. Could I wait fast for their own Thorcock yet? Well, I mean, yeah, eventually I'll do that. But I don't have mouse. I wish I had a mouse, but I don't. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Dante's long one. True, could be. Maybe Dante's X, possibly. Probably not, though. I am speed. Oh, the rupture count is crazy. Oh my god. I'm so full of rupture. Alasa Ega is worth investing on the rupture team with Faust getting a new rupture ID. I don't want to see any Lasso Faust hate. I don't want to see, if I see any Lasso Faust like switches, dude. Switch ups, I'm gonna crash out. I want all the Faso. You know what? I'm gonna call it the Faso. All the Faso doubters gone. They're not allowed to interact. I was a Faso believer day one, and I am and I maintain the Faso agenda. So I get premium use of the Faso ID alongside the mouse. Are we getting a Horus? Probably not. Dante is Dante. Put a group of the new IDs of each thing against all IDs season 1 who. That's of the new of new season. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think these two win. I'm pretty sure season 7 win. I have a really sneaky experience that season 7 win. Dude, they're so busted. Have you seen these guys? I'm polite. Like, have you seen these guys? They're busted. What if Dante was Vigilius' Pookie? Maybe. Lasso Faust is the prettiest depiction of Faust. I do not care what you tell me. True. Do 2 of the +5 status gifts work if I have a team of double statuses? Yes. It does work like that. You are correct. So if you're an ID that has a mixture of 3 statuses and you get the 3+3 gifts, it will work for you. It's already sacked Russia, otherwise may. A lasso buff. Have I not killed this guy yet? I haven't killed him yet. Okay, time to expend all of his head. Goodbye. What if Dante is just a Faust? Possibly? What if Dante was Faust? You would never know. I would never know. Would you guys ever know? Dante's roll. Is there a rupture Rhine Shank? 9-2? Not 9-2. Shock Centipede? Gregor Shock Centipede? 15 Spark Discharge? 15 Rupture Count? High key? Alright, let's kill all of the Spark. Ebony Stem and AEDD. Ebony Stem is probably the best thing you're gonna get. Probably. There are no bad egos, only bad comps, or not enough IDs. Except Soda. So. Nah, see, I swapped back on Soda. Soda is unironically a goated ass ego. You wanna know why Soda is goated? Alright, let me tell you why. Because it's so cheap, it's so spammable. Okay? That the percentage loss factor, like, doesn't matter. it's such a cheap ego to spam that you can spam it and you don't lose anything. And it's so goated because of that. I am a believer. I understand now. I was wrong. Now I know. Joe Biden ego soda. You know what is a garbage ego? Flutsack, true. Money. What if Dante's the Ham Ham Pang Pang CEO? See, that's a good... I could see that. What if Dante is not Dante and just swapped out for one of the sinners, and this whole time Dante is not Dante with someone else? Okay, yeah, doable. La 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 la. You didn't have any crit, so you could never crit. Yes, you could never crit. It was very funny. Let's see here. Dude, Gift is unironically a wait, we might get Gift. Crazy. Gift would be insanely good here, by the way. Because Gift inflicts more potency without it being... It's not a keyword. It's statusless. So, I think I'm gonna go here. What can we do next? What if Dante's just 3 clocks in a trench coat? He'd probably be like 4. You think we'll get more silly egos? I hope so. But I mean, I think the Christmas nightmares were pretty silly. Gift ribbon, yeah, we need the ribbon. How can I collab? Probably I can get the Kim Jong-un dogs. True. I didn't even read that. I'm gonna get both. I'm gonna get the dog, Kim Jong-un's dog, and we're gonna get mouse. Yeah, you got this. Alright, well there's the ribbon. And in pain. Carmilla. Now we just refresh. Possibly get that, but yeah. Dog. Dog acquired. That's I found the dog. NDA. I'd even get NDA high key. Sure, I'll get NDA. Can I get the gift early? That would be nice. No early gift. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, Gregor skill though. I do want a Gregor skill. If I had to pick a Gregor skill, what would I be? What was my opinion on pistachio ice cream? Not for me. Not for me. I am not a pistachio gamer. I much prefer mint than I do pistachio. I could get rid of this. This is literally useless. I'd win. I'd win. Script Rodion twice. I was too busy focusing on the dog, okay? Yeah. I was too busy focusing on the dog, alright? It's not my fault. Bella Ego will be unbreakable and unstackable, so you never miss the animation from max advertising. Maybe. What are my thoughts on Deviat vs. C-Rodion? Okay, Deviat is better for maintaining the Rupture agenda, and C-Rodion is better if you want to frag with Rupture. If you want to kill without maintaining the agenda, take C. If you want to kill with Rupture specifically and maintain the stacks, use Deviat. Now, don't get me wrong, Deviat Rodion still does a fucking billion damage, by the way. Okay? Don't forget that. She still probably is the strongest. She's literally next to C Rodion, okay? Like, I'm not talking below. They are right next to each other in terms of damage. But C Rodion is, right, probably harder to maintain. Well, Deviat Rodion is not hard to maintain. Also, you have these scenarios with AoE where she's less consistent, but you can take that as a win. The mist, why is it red? I'm gonna say there's a quiet red mist. Silence in the black. Guys, this cross is quite vermilion. C Rodion S3 is ball damage better. Okay, but here's the thing, alright? C, okay, if every coin of C Rodion hit the same spot, it is stronger than Deviat Skill 3. If Deviat Skill 3 had the reuse conditional plus 15-3 on the target, Deviat Skill 3 is better. So there you go. Because Deviat, I feel like people still sleep on Deviat Rodion Skill 3. That thing hits like a fucking brick. Like a brick was thrown at you. Especially if you get the reuse conditional, which makes it do like easily 500 damage, like minimum. The real question is like this Rodion is better in long fights. This Rodion is better in wave fights. Deviat Rodion is also a cutie. There you go. So the nuke may come in late as like turn 10. Nah, it won't be turn 10. Jesus Christ. No more than 3 turns, really. Same as Deviat Rodion. You need same as C Rodion. You still need poise on her. One must imagine C Rodion happy. We know when Pegasus is gonna come out. End of season 8. End of season 6, sorry. It is end of season 6. It'll either be the first fortnight after season 6, which will be either in the middle of June or it'll be beginning of June. I am most likely going to say it'll be middle of June. Middle to late end of June. I like every ever see his way. It will come out middle of, I'm gonna say middle of June. Try to remember one Happy Greg ID. Actually, Kurokomo, Pirate Gregor, all the Gregor IDs where he's an asshole are actually the ones where he's happy, by the way. He's pretty happy in Liu too, actually. Yeah, Pirate Gregor, he's pretty happy. Kurokomo, he's having a fucking blast, dude. I don't think he's happy in Fire Fist. Something tells me I don't think he's happy in Fire Fist. Oh, I got staggered. He might not be happy in Fire Fist. Just a theory, a game theory, you know. Fire Fist is more angry than happy. Because he's drunk. Edgar Hare. I don't think Edgar Hare is also happy. I think he's pretty fucking depressed. They came from our office. The Fire Fist office. Yeah, in Kurokomo, he's just getting drunk. And he's a happy drunk, so like he's chilling. Speaking of, it's time for my Serpent Strike. Lomp. When does he have a sister? It's mentioned in Fire Fist ID. He's actually always had a sister. Fun fact. Back in Kanto 1, the entire reason that Gregor was very nice to Yuri, well, not the entire reason that he was nice to Yuri, obviously, but a major factor as to why he was so nice to Yuri is because he said it himself that she reminds him of his sister. Oh, that's true. So why Gregor's also chilling. He's happy about that. How would the game be if it had the old SP system of 70%? I've never played with 70%. I can only imagine how much more the game would be. I don't know. I can't tell you. I've never played with it. It'd probably be more balanced, which is weird to say. I just know that gnomes would be the most ass thing to fight ever in the game. Did we go 5 as Gregor dealt more damage to Blood Fiends like Fang Hunt? He does do more. He does do more blood. Hold on, you're not gonna believe this, but in fact he does do more damage to Blood Fiends. In fact, he does a gazillion more damage. He in fact, all of his conditionals affect the blood beads. I wonder if he does? Yes, he does. In his passive, he does more damage to blood feeds than his conditionals apply on blood feeds. You're gonna love this. Why wouldn't we ever get 1 quote skills if the game had 70% chance at max? I don't know. He does have the racist passive, yes. You can't say that, Gregor. That's racist. Would the game be harder if the game had a more LOR type of combat? Oh yeah, no, fuck that. Guys, I'm gonna come out here and say it, okay? And I've said it 100 times. And I'm gonna say it 100 times more. I love Library of Ruina. Library of Ruina was one of the most fun games I've ever played. I love the combat system. I love the deck building. I love everything about Library of Ruina. Library of Ruina is also one of the most frustrating fucking games I've ever played in my entire life. And if you think tweaking out over a 5% is something in Limbus, fuck tweaking out on the 5%. Tweak out on every single fucking dice on Library is way more stressful than it is in Limbus. Dude, I said this, I would prefer Limbus combat any fucking day of the week over Library in this era. You know how insane? Oh my god, I could still remember it, dude. Oh my god, the voices in my head. Losing your dice by like 1 or like power because you miscalculated something bullshit. It doesn't tell you if you win it or not, so you gotta strat that shit out yourself. And Limbus is much more forgiving because it's the game you are stronger, like generally. Like, if this game had deck building, fuck, it would be peak, don't get me wrong. But I've said this, guys, before. I love Library of Ruina. Okay? However, if I never have to do an hour-and-a-half realization ever again, I'm happy. You know? I'm happy I don't have to do the realizations are the most stressful. Okay, guys, I would much rather do a 45-minute Limbus fight than a 45-minute Library of Ruina fight. Okay? I would much rather do a 45-minute Limbus fight than a 45-minute Library of Ruina fight. Long fights in Library of Ruina are some of the most stressful, right? Like, time-consuming. It literally takes me half an hour sometimes to do a turn Library of Ruina. If you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. It's not that it's not that you don't know what you're doing. It's the fact that it takes a long time. And if you fuck something up, you get punished badly. You get punished. Library of Ruin is not afraid to punish you. Limbus, thank fuck, is not afraid to, it will punish you a little bit. You know, you will lose sinners and stuff, but the game is much more forgiving. But it doesn't take away from it. 20 minutes to turn is the best. Also, we are now in Superposition. Yippee! Let's see here. We want to fight, how do we beat Binary Realization? Okay. How I beat Binary Realization is I had two nuggets. I don't remember what the card was, but it was one card that, like, Rapid Gashes. I had 2 Rapid Gashes builds. Okay? And I took 2 nuggets with Rapid Gashes. Or did I take 1 nugget? I took 1 nugget with Rapid Gashes. Okay? And I did the gimmick all the way up into Apocalypse Bird. And you Rapid Gash the fuck out of the first egg. When you kill the first egg, right? After you kill the first egg, the rest of the fight is easy. But the first egg is the hardest one. Someone who beat Library of Ruina using only win rate, but it took a lot of RNG and abusing shit IDs. Yeah. Also, win rate sucks in Library of Ruina. Don't do P win rate in Library of Ruina. You will get jumped. Can I fight? Can I fight like a theme pack or something? No. Jesus. Okay. Prochromo? I mean, I guess I'll take Clash Power. Do Section 4 there. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I don't think I'll do Section 4, though. Unless it's Gebra 4. Even Gebra. Hello. What to pick? What to pick? I'm not picking Section 4. I've already done Section 4 yesterday. Let's take Cassetti's. Yeah, let's do this one. Tangling Loss. Power Null. Yes, I love Power Null. Click the hard button. It won't do anything. Well, I don't have to fight him here, but I will fight him. There's a long length fight versus consistent burst, 4 coin S3, which could crack a lot of option, then crit with gifts. Pretty much. This page is not affected by power gain or loss. Alright, Mr. Wayward Man. Your time is nigh, as I'm about to jump the shit out of you. Ooh. Is anyone here not weak to Slash and Envy? Are you guys all weak to Envy? Wait, my whole team is weak to Envy. Huh. Oh, I should not have gone to... I should not have done this then. Now fighting Battle Wolf, and then the enemy Gebra rolls max, which is just enough to kill the wolf, so I triggered the little red rip. That sounds unfortunate. Okay, well, everyone here is being jumped, so what about this like this? Do I think I can stagger it? Maybe. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, I definitely stagger him. There we go. Nice. Now, Gregor does unfortunately almost die. Jesus Christ. I remember, but didn't the Tomei appear there? Library, there is, in fact, some important stuff that happens in Leviathan, yeah. That I may or may not say, depending on the situation. Okay, it didn't kill the yellow. Wow, that yellow thing has a lot of HP. Jesus. That thing's got a lot of HP. Okay. We're kind of lazy. Yes, I understand. I read it on live once. I was supposed to make a YouTube video about it, but I didn't because I really didn't care about doing it, to be honest with you. The only thing I put on YouTube has been the distortion detective unquote. What? The only thing I put on YouTube has been the distortion detective. Oh shit! Is that? Oh, you bitch! Ow! Because Distortion Detective was like a book, so reading that was way easier. Man, you're stinky. You know that bastard? Okay, you know what? Do this. Alright, I'd win. Stagger him so he doesn't fucking hit back. Morida. Staggered. Falcon, punch! No crit. Oh, you don't have any poise because you got staggered. Falcon punch again! That's like 100 damage. Thank you, King. Oh, you dead, buddy. I need Bunny go fast. I am sane. I too need Bunny go fast. True. I require her. Now. Do I think we'll get a 6 Heishou IDs in the future, or is it a 5 Heishou and 1 Lord? I think there'll be more. I think it'll be like Withering Heights, guys, because there's like what? There's 7 Withering Heights IDs plus Wild Hunt. So I think it'll be more like that. I think there'll be like a mass amount of the IDs. And then it'll be the Honglu, whatever the Honglu is.
이런 임무는 뱀 중에서도 내가 제일이지.
For Como. Wait, there's 6 of them. You have... Okay, you've got Otis, Gregor. You have Ishmael, Faust, Maid, Ryoshu, and Wild Hunt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It appears that there are 6. So yeah, we'll probably get 6 Heishou. So we're probably not gonna get any more. Well, see, that's I don't know, man. There's so many Heishou though. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more. We only got 3 Blood Fiends, to be fair. So, but we only got 4 Blood Fiends. Oop. I have Heishou in the bad end as the master. Maybe. Maybe that is it. They're Raven Musso. Right. The Blood Fiends were just 4, so it was limited. Yeah, the Blood Fiends were definitely limited. Yum Yum Ishmael. Yummy Ishmael. Oh, you're lame. How dare you stagger me? Well, I'll just claim his bones. But considering we're getting the Zilu ID, probably yeah. We didn't get Cassetti. I mean, there's a high chance we might get a Cassetti ID in the Buckgak. When was the last time a 2-star was released? He sang? Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Cassetti Sinclair will come eventually. There's a really good chance we might get another Blood Fiend with the Buckgak, yes. The lovers of the OG Sprite. Maybe. Lanson, you saying? Yeah. Lanson was the last 2-star, and that was the first of the Valley. I forgot about him. How dare you? He's the GOAT. Nice. Good counter. I'm waiting for the time return for Rodeo time info. I do not believe there will be a time info. I think if anything, time killing time will probably not have IDs. I think time killing time will be Ego. Yeah, we're probably gonna see Ego for time killing time. That'll be a good time to do Tremor stuff. Erska knows all Faust IDs. One must know all Faust IDs. Will the next one focus be from your solid team? It'll be Tiferet. We are now leaving the we are now officially leaving the lower layer or the upper floor. Yeah, we're leaving the lower floor. We're going into Tiferet floor. Could it be Rodeo for the Purgatorio Kano? Maybe. Super strength. So, because we'll be entering the Tiffy Whiffy. My Tiffa Whiff. Chested announcer soon. I am so happy. Chested fans going crazy. Breakfast at Tip Ribs. How would a nothing there fight even work in Limbus? Here's how it would work. You fight the dog. You kill the dog. It's like the Yuri apple. It turns into the it's the egg. If you don't break the egg in time, it probably like evolves and crash out and die. And then you reset. GG.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
I think Tiferet will probably have Tiferet A and B be in the same episode. I'm pretty sure Tiferet A and B will be the same. Will be together. Bunny Fast will be the end of me. I know such an outcome. I also agree. Stab. Again. Again. But when will War Focus be happening again? End of season, end of the Kanto, which is going to be either the middle of June. It's going to be the middle of June, probably. It'll be sometime in June. Whether it's exactly the middle or, you know. Also, ooh. I'd win. I'd win. Best on the 3 sinners will be Punishing, Judgment, and Big Bird. I think Don Quixote will be Punishing Bird. I think Judgment Bird will be Otis. And I think Big Bird will be Heathcliff. What's my opinion on the new KQE ID? I think it's really good that KQE has finally gotten the glaze he deserves for being a goated ass ID. And I was tired of everyone else flaming him because of his easy to kill status. Why does no one talk about Dawn saying vacation again in Canada 8? Does she? I don't remember. She said something. She didn't speak much at the beginning. She spoke much later. So I kind of like, I was like, damn, where did you go? KQE Heidi? This is making a meme. We're probably not getting Twilight. Yeah, we're not getting Twilight. Opinion on Sync Ego on Limbus? I think it's possible. I don't think it'll be the way people think though. Because we kind of already have Sync Ego. Well, we already kind of have a sync mechanic, guys. It's called Volatile State. So, and also Horse. So it's probably going to work like that. Although I do think it'll be cool to have an ego that transforms you into a character for, I don't know, 3 turns. I think it's doable. That is MFE. Alright, time to jump MFE. I do think it's much harder to battle. I don't think it'll be a common thing, nor do I think it will be a thing, because I think it's incredibly time-consuming for Limbus, for like ProjectMoon to develop. To make a sync ID requires them to essentially create an ID for free, like a free ID. Playing drums while you stream in the background feels like some common commentating over Ultra Kill. I'm glad you enjoy. Do you think they will create a 4th game? I think they might create a game during Limbus. I think they will create a game during Limbus this time. If you guys have recalled, Kim Ji-hoon mentioned, he specifically stated that they're getting a new office. So I think there's a very high potential that we might get. We're gonna get Limbus is gonna split into 2 teams at some point. Distortion detective game. I don't think so. I would love a rhythm game would be neat. I'd be down with it. Teddy. A new office. The Fire Fist office. Then they solved the social detective so they could turn it into a game. Well, they solved the social detective because there was legal issues that are going on, I think, with it, but also probably, yeah. As I got into the ProjectMoon office, my foot. Yo, can I go? That sounds quite heat. Ta-da.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Ta-da.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Yeah, they make a fourth game. I hope it's a normal something horror like maybe. Guys, would you all like you know like World of Horror? Like the game World of Horror? That would be cool as like a Limbus game. But the thing is, I think the thing that makes horror in Limbus work, guys, is the fact that it is it's not a horror game. Well, it is a horror game, but it's like I think the thing that makes it work in Limbus is that horror is like not something that is strange. It is something that is normal that should not be normalized, right? That's what makes the horror in Limbus work. And when you see fucking Love Town, you're thinking, Jesus Christ, that's like the most horror game thing. Is the PS that happens while playing. SCP Secret Lab Love Group. It's pretty like as people say, people say that the most gruesome horror thing about Limbus, about Project Moon, is Love Town. Which, yes, the reason it's horror is not because of the fucked up body mortification, but it's because of the setting of it, right? Like of the, not exactly because of the content inside of it. Also, I'm not gonna lie to you, Pallid Town is also like Pallid, fucking super ass Love Town. Fucking Pallid Town. Pallid Spear members, they're horror too, man. They're horror because they're busted. How down switch to the PM fighting game? I would love an Arc System PM fighting game. If they had an Arc System fighting game, I would but I want OG Arc System. I'm talking Fighter Z. I'm talking like XRD. I'm talking like Rev. Okay, I'm talking like the One Piece fighting game. I want that's. I don't want Strive. I want Fighters and I want Rev 2 or XRD. Specifically, I want Fighter Z. Give me Fighter Z. I would be glazed. How do I do with Noon of Violet Ordeal, by the way? In LobCorp or Limbus? If you're talking about LobCorp, make sure you have no one in any departments and hide them the whole way. If you're talking about Limbus, you need to stagger the big boy. Limbus X Five Nights at Freddy's. Can we put Sinclair in Five Nights at Freddy's, guys? I think that would be funny. Do I know good Limbus? No, I don't, sorry. I do not affiliate with Limbus modding. I have no idea, I've never had it in my life. But if I did know anything, you might have to find certain servers about it that I don't know. Or have any relation to. Best soundtrack in the game. Wow. Wow. I play Limbus Company. It's a great gacha game. I've tried it. You know what? It's not Library Ruiner, so you know it's okay. Oh no, I lost the flash. Aha! Fuck you, serpent puncture. The only thing is what happened in the train is less gruesome than what happens every day in the back streets. Yeah, pretty much. It's still fucked up what happens. My wallet empties. My wallet empties is a crazy name. Wait, I'm like all slash. Can I just fucking kill this dude? I'd be able to just kill his ass. Oh my god, it's a Bino. Oh my god. Alright, let's, what can I do here? That's good. Why are you hopeless, sweetie? You paralyzed? Oh, you're paralyzed, darling. What the hell? I think you still win that, even if you're paralyzed. Hexnail. Wow. Why are you losing that? Oh, because you're paralyzed. Right. You'd win, sweetie.
어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
그림자 속으로.
Okay, almost killed his ass. Hold on. I believe in my goat. Hold on, watch this.
숨통 끊기.
Oh my god. And that's why she's the goat.
이 거리면
Like,
충분해. 너한테
who said that?
조금 멀겠지만.
Oh. Oh no, I won.
자, 테디.
Getting a hopeless one manager Don S3 to his career is scary. Okay, we killed one of them, which is good. Ta-da! Ta, Daddy.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Ta, Teddy. I love Rodion. Stab him.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Cha, Teddy. Ow. You're a dick. Weirdo bastard. Oh, dude, she's getting fucked up with karma right now. Okay, yeah, fine, sure. Okay, you do that. Who's attacking Guido? Bro, do you even have any karma? You have no karma. You are nobody. Can we kill her? Probably not. We'll try.
흑순미, 뒷박질 춤.
Aha.
숨통 끊기.
Bum, 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 bum.
아직 죽지 마라.
With Mersault under the gorgeous sun. I don't think you should. Something is telling me you probably don't want to be next to Mersault where there's also a sun. Became a Reddit mod. What? You have no karma. Oh, right, Reddit. How funny. Guys, do people like use Reddit? I know it's like, I know what I'm saying. You're like, what do you fucking mean? Of course they do. But like, do they use it like unironically? Because I assume people just use it to like Google errors that they've done, like my house is burning down, what do I do? Type shit, you know. I don't think people actually use it. They can't be like real people, right? It doesn't actually exist. Let's build this bitch. Why is she hopeless? Why is she neutral? Are you paralyzed, sweetie? I don't know. I use it for certain stuff, but not other than Googling questions. Dude, that's what I like for me, guys, if I have like an issue going on, like my game's not launching, I'll be like, Limbus company, Reddit. Game not loading. Because of X. Live transition? Yeah, like sometimes live transition. Experience 10 years ago. That's pretty much how I feel. Also, I think I'm like pretty positive I could stagger her. I might even will stagger her. Yeah, fuck it, let's just jump her.
어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
Oh, Ida, yeah, you're getting jumped, sweetie.
원망도 뉘우친 게 소용이 없었으니.
But it's like not a bad choice to go in your first Google search some AI shit. Yeah, I always type in Reddit stuff. Typically when I'm like doing like software related questions is where I'll go to like Reddit.
아직 죽지 마라.
When I need like software related shit, I'll go there. Ooh, almost killed her. Wait, is she actually dead? Oh, let's go. Face skip. Alright, Guido. It's just me. And it's just you. I love the new animations. Yeah, guys, the animation team is going fucking psychopathic right now. Can we guys, can we give like massive W's to the animation department on
목을 콱
ProjectMoon?
물어버리자고.
I love that the recent stuff. Yes, I agree. Freedom sells the best ID and library of Limbus Corporation. Doubt. Doubt. Damn, I am doing number to him. That's the crit, baby. Look. 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 Alright, Mr. Guido, it was nice knowing you, good sir, but you are going to have to die. You know, it is a peak cinema, but it has me wondering if Uptime 5 updates will add animations to all IDs. Probably not. If there's any animation ever going to be added, it is most likely to just simply add animations. What's a library and is it in the ruin? You'd be surprised. The library is actually quite well. And protection, by the way. Oh, dude, can you please hit the broken body part, Gregor? Dude, my god, watch this. Hold on, he's gonna hit the broken body part. He's gonna one-shot him. No, he rolled tails! Oh, he would have done it too. Alright, goodbye, Guido. I am genuinely scared of Uptime 5. Guys, we're probably not gonna get Uptime 5. I'm gonna be honest with you. If we do get Uptime 5, it's gonna be at the end of the end of Inferno. I don't think we're gonna get Uptime 5. My god, what? He didn't want to show his full power. He's being humble, guys, okay? Anyway, die. Am I dead? I've had this discussion before about Uptime 5, and I do think if Uptime 5 ever exists, it will not be a universal thing. When did we get Uptime 4? Uptime 4 is in Kanto 5. I'm pretty sure, right? Was it Kanto 5 or Kanto 4? Why is protection so strange? Why do they not take 0 damage when they do it? Great question. That's because it is not 10 protection. It's actually 5 protection split across 2 body parts. And because it's 5 protection split across 2 body parts, doesn't actually mean 10 protection. It actually means both are taking 50% less damage. Gift. Yippee! Okay, now we're just gonna go crazy and kind of buy everything here. Refresh. And buy that. Ryoshu. Gregor. I see Gossipium. I am sad that I will not get Gossipium, but I don't think I do. It's fine. Yeah, let's grab. Yeah, we want to grab Pierce stuff now. Grand welcome. We don't need grand welcome. Pierce. I believe in Nuggets rights. Oh my god, punctured memory. Hello. And sync book. Oh my god. Hello. And blood, sweat, and tears. Hello. Jesus. Holy fuck, guys. We just got the fucking motherload. Holy shit. Hello. My god. Okay, let's do... You're fine. Let's enhance Camila. Lovely gadgets. Rebate token came in clutch. W rebate token. Never mind, rebate token is washed. I believe in nothing except Faust. I think that's a fair thing to believe in. Okay, I think we're good to go. This is... Cassetti. Shit. Alright, we've got Cassetti. Let's lock in. So, how do we do this? Simple, we just need poise. I need poise. Okay. I did make a joke, guys. In the middle storyline, in the alternate mirror dungeon, I do think if in the mirror world that Sinclair and like everyone is from, I think it would be so funny if Heathcliff was the brother. I think that would be the greatest twist of them all. If he was actually the big brother. Because that would be like, you know, they were chasing this fucking dude who you thought it was Heathcliff, but it's actually Heathcliff chasing the dude. I think it's just funny. Yeah, what if it was Ricardo as the fucking Heathcliff in that? Like, that sounds funny, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. House got the funds off of fucking tickets. Dante, Faust requires money to buy lottery tickets. Faust ensures that the percentage to win a lottery ticket is higher than 0. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Please, Dante. Please give Faust. Faust knows all lottery numbers. And Thoragakia. How's the run going? Great. Good so far. We're in like floor 7, I think, or floor 8. We're getting there. We have a lot of keywords. We have pretty much all of the slash and pierce keywords almost. So we are good. We are cooking. These should give us more fan service. Well, we have a bunny mouse, to be fair. We already have a bunny Faust. I think that's pretty clear. But I think Fluid Psych is overrated. No, I don't think it's overrated because it is incredibly strong. Overrated would imply that it is not a strong ego. It is, in fact, a strong ego. Do I think you can play the game without it? Absolutely. But it's not overrated. Because overrated... So the meaning for overrated would imply that overrated is... It is, like, spoken about like it's the next gospel, but it's actually ass. But no, Fluid Psych is actually strong. Do I think that the solution to everything is just get Fluid Sac? No, I think it's a boring solution. I think Fluid Sac definitely helps you, but I also think Fluid Sac builds a bad mentality. Oh, Gregor. Oh, never mind. It's called building bad habits. I think Fluid Sac builds a bad habit specifically for new players, not old players. I think it's specifically a new player builds bad habits. Right. I do think Fluid Sac is good. It's incredibly strong, but I do think it builds bad habits. Still pregnant Ryoshi. Yeah, because she's like a mom. I never used Fluid Sac after I built my actual team. I only use Fluid Sac in Railways. I don't have Fluid Sac, but sometimes I wish I did. Me when I hit Cassetti with the power of a fucking... By the way, look at all these skill 3s, by the way. Me when I hit Cassetti with the power of a fucking gun. I am going to hit Cassetti with this brick I found. I'll show you her calculations. Please respond. Ah, yes, guys. I am simply applying Rupture. It is a standard amount of Rupture. This is where Rodion skill 3, if you crit with it, kind of goes nuts. She does? Yeah, okay, yeah. Have I tried playing it again?
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Which thing?
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Dude, I almost staggered him, guys. I almost staggered him. He's gonna do his gimmick. Yeah, but I'm so faster. But I'm faster. Do you think students would ever train Dante to fight? I think they should, yes. What is a normal amount of damage for a character to deal? Oh, Jesus, that's... I don't know, skill 1 between maybe 40 to 70. Skill 2 maybe between 60 plus to 100, and skill 3 maybe over 100. I don't know. I'm spitting numbers out of my ass pretty much.
목을 콱 물어버리자고.
I might actually have been able to kill him if I used the term.
아직 죽지 마라.
Nah, I don't think I would have been able to kill him.
숨통 끊기.
Shit, maybe I would have. Blep. Blop. Bloop. And blep. He actually did not full heal. Huh. I'm surprised he actually did not full heal. I'm a little bit shocked about that. Okay. Go. I'm genuinely surprised he didn't full heal. Okay. I am going to now inflict you with the 1 billion rupture. It's over. His head he washed? Why do blood beings drink blood if it is water in it? Are they stupid? Maybe. Because anyone I evade his big attack. Fucking punch! No head. I didn't even realize there was an attack going out. Okay. That is a big attack. Aha! Big hit. It's a very nice thing that we have the sanity down. No head, but it's okay. Sometimes life you have, like chat, you have to learn to live life with no head. Okay? So really, if you think about it, it's just, you know, it's like a piece of like, yo, dude, Gregor's gonna get the final hit, guys. Ready? Watch this. 1,000! Greater vertical! Boom! 400 damage. Mirror Dungeon is an easy mode right now because we had level 55, right? No. The Mirror Dungeon cannot be level 55. Season 6 Mirror Dungeon caps at 50. No, Season 5 Mirror Dungeon caps at 50. When we get to Season 6 Mirror Dungeon, you get 55. So everything from the previous season that is relevant is still in play here. You can't go above 55 in the Mirror Dungeon. Which is why you don't see me level up my IDs past 55, because I don't benefit from them on a daily basis, I should say. Take this. Jesus, we're on floor 7 now. So I can take the Heishou hat, which I do want. I do really want the Heishou hat. I also really want line 3. Because gaze. You know what? I'm gonna go gaze. What's the favorite thing to run in the Mirror Dungeon? I really like Sweepers will be after. I want the line 3 first. Favorite team to run in the Mirror Dungeon? It's probably gonna be Sinking Team. I love Wild Hunt. Wild Hunt's probably my favorite to run. But I do really enjoy Rupture as well. Can I go 55 in the Railway? No. Railway caps at 50. Can't wait to Rupture Ego Gifts. Let's go hit the gym. Good luck. Okay. Wait, it's capped? Yeah, Railway's capped, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, don't quote me. It might not be. I might be wrong. But maybe I am not wrong. Maybe I'm right. Who knows? 3 Giga School 3s. Ancient Effigy? Sure, I'll take Ancient Effigy. Sure, I'll grab Moment of Sentencing. Sure, I'll grab Torn Bandolier. They're going very late. Railways kept. No, railways. Yeah, I was right. Okay, yeah, because I knew I was wrong. I'm never wrong, chat. I've never been wrong about anything in my life, and you can't prove it. Dawn makes everything better. True. I also want Faust. Faust makes almost everything better. Hey, what's my favorite PM hag? Guys, look. You gotta understand that can't be going around and calling every old person you see a hag. Okay? It's really disrespectful to Otis when you say that, okay? Anyway, next question. Let's get these upgrades going. Bandolier does do damage. I'll do Bandolier. For this 4 and 5, don't care. Oh, beautiful. Every librarian is technically 1 billion years old. True. There you go. Is that going to be on the pass? Do you think they will do a red sheet Abno variant, or would you work him? Do you think the Abno will not appear at all? Great question. I think it might be a unique red sheet or an aberration. Well, maybe it could be an aberration, but who knows? I didn't actually think about that, and when now that you've mentioned it, that actually is a great point. What will happen to them? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. We might get a new abnormality. Maybe. I don't know. Or it might be a addition. Then it is better than Bino. What wing would I sign up to work under? P-Corp looking kind of nice, high-key. I'm not gonna lie to you. You seen guys, have you seen the baddies of P-Corp? I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like they're kind of looking down bad. So I'm just saying. Might hit up P-Corp. Ooh, they're still staggered. Beautiful. Okay, I can abuse this. Which is a plus. I love yapping women. True. I love them yapping women too. I'm not surviving the thumb simply because Catriel exists. Why does Escary final SFX sound like a basketball? Because he's balling. And we are never seeing P-Corp again. No, I do think P-Corp are relevant. I think they'll be relevant, just as relevant as K-Corp. Because of the whole situation. But I think they will make it so that you can repeat mirror packs so you can get their ego gifts. I hate everything they get murdered with. I do think there's a possibility. I think what they might do. Well, the thing is, so it's hard to say because, you know, when the Bokgak comes out, right, you will be able to do both the normal warp train and then the Bokgak. So you will get 2 warp trains. What I want personally is I want the floor 5 to 10 to act as a soft reset to the floor count. So when I do, for instance, like after I hit floor 5, when I hit floor 6, I want to get the floors I get on. Well, I want the floors that are included from floor 1 to be included on the floor 6 floor. So floor 7 would have like Hell's Chicken. It would have like the sea event. That's what I would want personally, because that would let you miss out on the early ones and get them later. I think Honglu will beat his smile allegations. I think he is no longer whimsical. I think his days are numbered. I guess Silent Orchestra or Censored? Censored is easier to manage. Silent Orchestra is potentially run if you don't know how to handle them. Censored is much easier for you to manage. Silent Orchestra is potentially run ending. Let's Trigger Force would be godlike, exactly, right? I would love to get Sea Event. Because like I want to go back and get the events that I didn't get, like Sea Event, Chicken, you know, maybe like Church of Gears. Yeah, with the Ego gift. Sure. We're finally gonna get Dohun breaking down and crying. I don't think he'll cry. I don't think he'll have a mental breakdown and cry. I do think his one will be different. I think he might have a crash out. I think if anything, he might have a crash out higher than Heathcliff high key. Now, Heathcliff never really crashed out, to be fair. Heathcliff's enemy crashed out more than he crashed out himself. This has been the best Ryoshu Kanto ever? Pretty much, yeah. Hong Lu when two sinners have their Kantos before him. Hello. Both the sea branches, hundreds of spools, posted everything on it. And PM sent Faust trailer. Yep. Hope you got ready for Mouse. The boy season's going crazy. Good guy turned scary. Funk funk. Hey, where's the last Heishou member? Bamboo hatted Mersault. He's in the pack right now. He's eeping. Let's be likely to get more Murder the War rounds. Oh. At least that's the cope, maybe. I don't know where Mersault will be held. Let alone I don't even know where Ryoshu will be held. Let alone fucking Mersault. First, we'll be reading the new Faust kit, right? Yeah, the new Faust kit will come out end of the week, beginning of the week. Last Heishou member is Yisang. I would be so W for that. If it's my goat Yisang, I'm ready. What do I think the best Heishou pack ID is? Personally, I think it's Rodion. I do think it's Rodion, yes. I think Rodion is probably the best, and then I think the second best is probably, as you can see, Ryoshu. And then I think it goes Otis, Gregor on the same tier. But like, you gotta understand, when I say tier, right, I'm talking decibels, right? Like, I don't know, I think in modern times, when you talk about tiers, I don't think the tier is that fucking far apart. I think the tier is like millimeters apart. Like, you know what I mean? Like when I say like Rodion is A tier and then fucking Gregor is B tier, right? In reality, it's more like Rodion is like 99 and Gregor is like 98. Like, it's so minimal. On Heishou and Otis basically the same. Kind of. Otis works off unopposed attacks. Ryoshu works off winning the clash. And winning the clash is generally better because you get benefits from winning the clash. Also, she maintains the agenda. So, there you go. 24 haste, just the usual for Heishou ID, yeah. Otis and Gregor only reduce them to a fine miss, yeah, then straight up atomizing him. If you're pure Rupture, right. Otis and Ryoshu are better if you're pure Rupture and non-MD, yes. And the C IDs are better if you're going for like pure Unga Bunga. Fine missed. She's canonically faster than Vigilia. Maybe. Gia Bayou for the Dream Retro. Dude, this rolls like a 30 speed. I got that dog. Ooh. Good job, Gregor. You roll the tails, but I got you, bro. Boom! 400 damage. We spring me the 40 haste. 100 speed ID. We might possibly be a future when we get 100 speed. Big fan of the recent 1 coin skill 3s. Yeah, I gotta admit, the 1 coin skill 3s have been goated. We've had Concentration. We've had Serpent Strike. Gotta say, massive W's to the 1 coins. 1 coin fans are eating good right now, okay? Lantern, Yisang Lantern, skill 2, goated coin. Oh. Protect the town. Uh-oh. You bitch, killed my own. Who is more persistent, Ricardo, the sweeper, or Philip? Philip. I got you with this cursed blade. Really, I lost that? How? Sorry guys, I just went to quickly grab some water. I forgot to mention that. My bad. How we all doing? You got some water, guys? Don't forget the water. Drink, hydration. Battlefield looks cool. Yeah, no, I mean, also, we are getting jumped right now. My poor Otis. There are a lot of IDs favor the blind. Yes. What was the rusty coin, Gregor? Is there a reroll? Nah, there's a rusty coin. It's rusty coin. He's got the rusty coin. It would be funny if he had a reroll, but it's just rusty coin. Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them all to hell. Let's pick the next thing. Not adventuring on brutality today? No. Not right now. I'm waiting until Faust comes out before we do a brutality run. Got my headphones in the room. Rise of Cranes for a status run. If you're talking about Rodion, Rodion has the most poise generation because she has BL Gisang and Don Quixote Blade Lineage buffing her poise. I'm so hungry I could eat a... Say that again. Let's grab that, and we'll grab... Will Mephi manifest ego? Maybe. I've got everything we want, by the way. La 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 la. Eat a what, Dante? If I get like a, I don't know if we can do section 4. Wow, we don't have special contract. I didn't even realize that. Oh my god, we need special contract. I will gladly fight Sinking Deluge for this. Actually, maybe I don't. Effect only applies to 6 identity. Oh, don't you worry. You just wait your little head. We're going Blade Lineage. I want the, oh. I don't know if I fight June. I want the event. Actually, maybe I fight June. Do I fight June, dude? Fine. You guys will flame me if I don't fight June. I'll fight June. Is this good enough? I need punctured. This is slash gift. That is slash. Here's. Need you to be like this. I have a 2-turn Donback. Yes. How can I stop my friend from using the Kurokomo frauds on every mirror dungeon? Introduce them to the goat lineage. That usually works at least 9 out of 10 times. Nice. Kim has the unbreakable 99 true damage point here. Yeah, and I have a rabbit. The only 2 teams that have a poison bleed. Perfect. We're gonna show him your snake. Actually, it's a bit fucked up. Just stab him. It's okay, you have no crit. Did you say more like mid? 1,000 years dungeon. We're about to have a Kurokomo with Blade Lineage battle in the chat, aren't we? Maybe. Thank you. Glad you enjoy. Oh, I also enjoy when my Rodion just fucking absolutely goes spastic on the coins. God damn! I'll sit on my... Alright. You're getting freaky now. Now you're getting freaky. Freaky with my freaky Faust. That Blade Lineage, Urban Nightmare, and Kurokomo's Urban Plague. That's because, they cheat. That's why. The Pumpkin Eaters. Where is BL Ishmael? We have Blade Lineage Mentor Massault. That's all we need. Oh, we have June already? Wait, when the fuck did June get here? Oh shit. I didn't even realize June was here, bro. Okay, luckily, this should all... Yeah, we should be goated. Gregor, you might not want to do this. I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. I'm gonna just let them deal with this first. Show what? Let's kill these guys. He's almost dead. Nice. Okay, 1 dead. At least 2 dead, please, preferably. Okay, good. 2 dead. Oh, Otis, you are hitting... Okay, I hope you can survive this. Oh my god, that's a 19. That's a 19, guys. Why is this Will of the Mac Freaks a 19? Uh-oh, I think he's gonna kill my team, chat. I think my team is dead. Oh, goodbye, Otis. Yeah, she's gone. Rodion is almost dead. Yeah, this is looking a little sus. Ooh. That's no good. That is sky clearing cut. Oh boy. Hold on, I have an idea. What if I just ignored it? Oh. My bad, bro. No, Gregor! This is the one. That's not a good time! Oh, shit. It wouldn't let me reset. I was spamming escape, it didn't let me reset. Oops. Damn. I was matching escape and it didn't let me reset. Well, I failed the run. So rip run. Turns out that June, what do I even have? I don't even know what. Hold on, we need to have a look real quick on what actually I had in here. What was he so juiced on? Final power, base power. We just had offense level, but offense level doesn't work against fucking rules of the backstreets. Although it does kind of work against that 42 fucking sky clearing cut he did on me. This is not even the worst buffs. I guess we'll bring the rest of the team in. I guess we'll bring him. About his level, he probably has a high level. Heishou pack cannot make it past June. I guess I didn't even know if these guys will win, by the way. I don't think any of these guys will win, but I mean I'll definitely try. Gonna get the green mutilator. Yeah, I'm gonna need the green mutilator. Yeah. Oh god, I know, she's losing a clash. What just happened? I died. Deserved. What do you mean deserved? I didn't deserve that. I tried to escape, but it didn't let me. You're learning Mukal is struggling? Yeah. No, you just had to roll up 15%, bro. Shank actually unironically soloing this though. Actually true that Shank is pretty much soloing this. Oh god, I can't even win anything. I can't win anything. Who's gonna get shot? Someone will get shot. Soda Honglu, save me. It's neutral. Is my regret eager to throw us for 3? No, I don't have money. Well, Mouse isn't really good at clashing. So she will block. Okay, good Sun Shower. He's fell below. People think they're thinking Hong Lu? I don't know. I think people like thinking Hong Lu. He's quite good. He's got an amazing skill 3. He has an amazing skill 2. Sorry, that's what I'm saying. Great support passive. Funny skill 3. Nice. Good old Shredder. In the book. Finds. Beep. Okay, good bind damage. As long as we just slowly edge, and I do literally mean edge, in June, we should be fine. We very much do need an edge in June here. If June comes in right now when we have max Kurokama up, it'll be bad. Luckily we have Thank Blast. How insipid must I deal with it myself? Hey, good. Profile them. Hey, good. Pushing car. If I was getting weaponized singularity of the choice. I do more mistakes than am I cooked? Nah, you'd be fine. This W corp ID except Ryoshu? Probably Yisang. Or, I guess... Come on, June's not here yet. Okay, we need to kill all of them now. Oh, but I know. Do 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 do. Yeah, so profiling. You win that? No. Do do do. Kazuma has said he's saying.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
He's more rupture. And that's why he's the GOAT. Oh, how did I lose Sun Shower? Come on.
부서진 홍차잎 같군요.
Okay, profile them fast, please. I need you.
관찰은
And this is why she's the GOAT. Vines. Alright, this is going to be really scary, by the way, because we are about to bring in June in with like 6 people up still. Where is Rupture? Go on. Alright, well there's June. Small issue, he's first, which is really bad for us. Okay, this is where I need people now to attack. What if I shot a sinner? No, do not shoot Donkahede. Why are you neutral? Oh, because this targets the Rumors unit. Okay. Are you resistant to slash? You are ineffective to slash. He's doing Wrath and Envy. Wait, what's his count? It's an Envy, right? Yeah. You know what? You can Sun Shower. He's saying might die, chat, but that is a sacrifice we're willing to make.
깔끔하게.
I shoot down. So this is going to give us protection. And hopefully it prevents us from dying instantly. Okay, well, I don't think we died instantly. We did, in fact, get staggered. We might even be dead. Okay, Yisang is dead. Yisang is dead. But so is the rest of them. Why is everything so slow? Why are they all aura walking at me? Now is a bunny. No further explanation is needed. I agree. Okay, kill that guy. You have a neutral chance of winning that. What about you just Dimension Shredder? Favored. Let's do this. Struggling, that's crazy. Okay, this. You'd win.
교전 시작합니다.
Oh, Honglu. Honglu. You're not supposed to lose those 5%. You made Dimension Shredder this thing.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면
Honglu. Alright, he's gonna get backstreeted. Goodbye, Honglu. Okay, only one backstreet, it's fine. We kill the other one. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Hold on, we're cooking. Go, shoot him! Shoot his ass! Alright, it's only one left, it's fine. We literally just win this by battle of attrition. I think. If I just block everything here, watch this strat. Now I just one-side him. Yeah, he hits me with like little back streets, it's fine, whatever. Doesn't kill me yet. Suppress him!
확인 사살.
Just keep shooting him! Just fucking use forensic him! He's taking like no damage, by the way. Oh god, he's taking like no damage. Oh, I think he just Sky Clan cut half my team. I think he just killed my Heatless. I think you just killed half my team. You didn't kill half my team, right, buddy? Oh, he killed half my team. Okay. 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 Alright, new plan. We need to everlasting him. How am I gonna everlasting him? I'm clashing with everything. Frick. This is fine. This is okay. Wing beat. We need wing beat RNG, I believe.
교전 시작합니다.
Dawn. My Dawn. Okay. Can we get good RNG on wing beat? Come on. Just give me like 4 wing beats.
그렇게 가만히 있어요.
It's over. I can't even get 1 wing beat, bro. Are you kidding me?
맛없으니까.
Alright, keep shooting him, I guess. That works. Get him, Sinclair. Boop. 20 damage. Again! Boop. 10 damage. Well, you know, he's lowering your sinking. He's lowering your sinking. No rerolls. Oh my god, I'm not getting anything. No head, no reroll, no nothing. Alright. Survive the onslaught. He did not survive the onslaught.
다음
Survive the onslaught? He will not survive the onslaught. Oh! Okay. Wait, it's doable. It's kind of somewhat doable. Maybe. Hold on. Let me cook. Yeah, first I fish bro in my life. GG's, good job. Honglu might get him. Honglu is like the only one I think that can get him right now. The problem is, does he win anything? I killed Faust. I am written in the book of I'm sorry. I'm trying. She's so like she's so slippery.
시작합니다.
Okay, Dimension Shredder. Okay.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 자.
Good damage. Nah, I'm dead. Alright, fish. You're the best fish in the world.
그래요.
Give me rerolls.
그렇게 가만히 있어요.
Okay!
상처난 고기는
You gave me rerolls? I didn't. I just. Okay, well, Honglu's dead. Okay. It's so doable. We can win this. Can I get another reroll from the fish?
머리통을 박살내주마.
Line obsession. Line obsession. Let's go.
총원 조명이
Heaven.
정멸하는
This is
저곳
heaven, guys.
파도다. 모든
Oh, it
것을
does
저곳에
11
따라
damage. It does 11 damage. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Another one. Again.
총원
I am
조명이
blindly
정멸하는
obsessed
저곳
with vows.
파도다. 모든 것을 저곳에
3
따라.
damage. That's okay, because... Oh. Ooh. Sinclair, you're the last one.
자.
Oh. Sinclair! Sinclair! Alright, guys. Can Sinclair do it? I think it's possible, dude. He has an unopposed attack. There's a... What's his attack at? He needs to deal... What is that? 6 damage. I believe. I believe! Let's go! He got him! He staggered him! It's so back. Save the run. Save the run, German boy.
박살내주마.
Save the run!
자.
He's doing it!
자.
He's doing it!
자.
He's doing it! He's cooked! Oh god. Do we have a... Wait, do I have a... I don't have anything that'll kill him. Alright. I just have to... I know what I have to do. Guys, it's called gambling. Okay? We need to evade every skill of his. There's no way we lose this, right? Alright, count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. Cha, 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 cha. We did it! We did it! We beat him with fucking Mariachi Sinclair! Holy shit! It's so over. We did it. We won the run. GG's. The little German boy won. Oh my god, look at my team. He did it! He did it! He's the best ID in the game! Never doubted him! Sinclair solo until the shop. I mean, you know what? Sinclair, do you think you can do this, buddy? What do you think, buddy? What do you even have? Do you even have a Luster or Gloom skill? You have a Gloom skill. He can do it! He's a Gloom God! He got the Fractured Blade. Doesn't do anything, though. Alright, Sinclair. You just need to, Oh, God. Alright, buddy. The Lonely June versus the Superior Sinclair. How did we get to the shop? Hold on. It's so doable. Wait, hear me out. It's so doable. It's so over. So, wait, it's so doable. No, wait, it's still doable. It's still doable. I heal with bleed. Oh my god, it's so doable. It's insane how doable it is right now. Would have evaded. It wouldn't have worked. If I just corrose, it's actually crazy how that worked. Yeah. Never doubted the goat. I've never doubted him in my life. Ugh, I can't corrode with it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay. He didn't have enough speed. He did not have any speed. Alright. Well, we tried. Guys, we tried our hardest, but you know what, guys? Maybe this is a sign. Maybe who we need to conquer the level 10 keywordless run is actually the true rabbit ID Malphfaust. We need Malphfaust, guys, okay? I think if we had Malphfaust, we would have won the run. Next run, guys, we'll come back to this, okay? We peak needs Faust. June the Gatekeeper, and we will run it back on June, okay? I guess I'll take a 73%. Hey. Beneath Faust will sweep, I agree. The Mariachi solo is real. Solo MDI with her, exactly. Well. Should make a Heishou Sinclair to commemorate Sinclair's amazing solo. Yeah, guys, can we praise Sinclair, guys? Floor 8 is still pretty impressive. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Floor 8 is pretty impressive with only, you know. Yeah, and to be fair, I would have won the run if I didn't fight the epic shooting counter. But you know what? It's okay. You know what? I think. Excuse me. If only Faust was here. I agree. I think we need a full team, guys. We need the full Heishou team with Faust. Rooster Branch, maybe. Praise Sinclair if you want to go to heaven. Let's grab our missions. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, guys. Look at that. Season pass is already. We're already getting plenty of levels. By the time the new one comes out, we'll probably either be up to red sheets. Oh yeah, we definitely passed red sheets. Oh shit. Jay, thank you for that. This is what we need. Nutty. This is what we need. Thank you for the support. Happy Faust. Nutty. That's what we need. We need Nutty. Nutty. I need more. I need more Faust.
나리.
Nari-cha. Nari.
관리자.
If we had, imagine if we had this, guys, while we were doing the run. If we had this going on in the background, I wouldn't have lost. I would not have lost. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's update my, yeah, let's update this. Can I like just, I have to just do this. 117 runs. Love that. Well. There you go, man. That's it, guys. We need April Fool skins. That would be good. I think if they do introduce skins, having the April Fools would be very funny, especially because all of the work they put in for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the work that they put in for it, I could see it. I would have lost other things. Not the run. Sanity. Maybe. No. Happy Mouse. Happy Faust would only give me sanity. What would skin cost? Ego shards? Probably lunacy. Probably paid lunacy. Kind of like an ounces. Probably lunacy, I assume. Like, paid. I don't know. We don't really know anything about it. But, guys, I think that is where we're going to call it for tonight. You know, we got a happy Faust. I think, you know, we might have lost the run. We may have lost the battle, but we won the war because we had a happy mouse. Dawn Faust came in at the end, and she uplifted our spirits and came, you know, and brought us, you know, peace and tranquility and a clear, open mind, and there's nothing more we can ask for about that. If you have the gift. Thank you all for participating, guys. It was lovely. Tomorrow is Sunday, guys, so tomorrow we're going to be doing a special stream, whatever that is. I'll decide tomorrow, obviously. Maybe it'll be another tier list. Who knows? Maybe it'll be something. Who knows? Maybe it'll be Mariachi Sinclair solo. Who knows? We'll figure that out tomorrow. Absolve you of your sins, Manager Squire. You've been forgiven. Exactly. All right. See you, everybody. Make sure live every day as per usual, guys. We live stream every day on Limbus Company, same time. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right, everyone. Take care. Have a good one. See you, everyone. Maybe it will be nothing. Yeah, maybe it will be nothing. Who knows? Not even kidding. Maybe. All right. See you, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. No, I'm still in the book. Okay. Fair enough.